Hey peeps, this is Stephanie from Stephanie Sue's. I pray everyone is doing well. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a while. I was getting ready for a craft fair that I did not record. So sorry. I didn't even share the journals that I made. I was just too far behind to even think about recording. But it's over with. I can reset. We got rained out, but I was there. It started at 9. They closed down like at 12:45. But I think I did pretty good for those few hours. But it was raining really bad, storming and things like that. So, the books that I had left, I put them in my shop. I still got to post that video of me getting ready to open up the shop at the KC Finds where I have a booth at. But anyway, I want to do something different with the composition notebook. I usually do pages like this, and then I put characters on it, clip art and stuff. But I got these printed off, these porches, cottages from Pinterest. So I'm going to do something with those. But I want to talk about By Bo Love, which is spelled boho, but she pronounces it Bo. By Bo Love. Unless I'm not hearing her correctly. So she is on YouTube. She doesn't video that much, record that much anymore. She doesn't record much anymore. However, that sentence is supposed to go. But if you look at her past videos, she does things with her digitals. And these are all out of order. I don't know what kit it is. But if you go to her, by Boho Love, by Bo Love, but we say Boho, B-O-H-O. But by Bo Love, she has a, you know how you flip through to see the pictures? Her video, the play button, you know, it goes through that play button. She shows in there exactly what you're getting and things you can do with them. But I know she has a black and white kit, which is thus. I'm not going to show everything. It's got dresses. Then the other kits, it's like she's already had she already had some that are stacked, layered. So this is her. And I love them. I did some bookmarks with her things. I printed some on presentation paper mat. And then I also printed some on the antique laid paper. I always find these at thrift stores. I never buy them at a store. I see them at thrift stores. So I did print some on those. His gives it like a linen feel. Of course, it's more vivid on the presentation mat. So I'm going to do some collaging. Why is this upside down? I just did that probably. That's pretty. I'm going to do some collaging on I don't know, just flipping through. I did some of this on cardstock too. I'm going to use Mod Podge also. I haven't used Mod Podge in a while. So I'm going to use Mod Podge on this. And what else are you going to do, Steph? I am going to take this apart. Some of my prior videos, I didn't take it apart. I'm going to take it apart. Should I take it apart? I don't know. Do I want to take it apart? Because I am going to add these in here just as dividers. Is what I'm going to use these for. So like I might put one here. And then one here. I think I'm only going to have two dividers. I should print off more. So hopefully I can get most of it. And then I'll split it. Maybe I'll just have two. I'll just have two. In my other books, I've done 4. But I didn't take this apart. I don't think I need to take it apart. I think I'm going to collage on this way. This, and I'll have fabric here. And then maybe collage on the insides too. So I'm going to pause the video, cut out all of the prints, cut all those out, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've cut up all of what I wanted to use. Seems like I'm missing some things, but we shall see. I'm looking at a video to turn on to watch. Just have them running in the background. I'm not really watching it. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to add sheets to this or not. So this says it has 100 sheets, although I bought these a while ago, but now these books are only coming with 80 sheets. This says 100 sheets, but when you count this as one piece, there's 51 sheets. I think I'm going to go ahead and take it apart. So this will be my first time ever doing this. Taking it apart, adding sheets. I may have to replace some of these sheets with the sheets. How many times can you say sheets? I may have to replace some of the sheets with the sheets that I add, so it won't be so thick. Cutting this. Lay that to the side. And I'm going to use, as I said, the Mod Podge, which I used to use Mod Podge a lot, you know, in the beginnings of my paper craft journey. But then I felt it the books I was making, it was too sticky. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm just going to be not trying to be meticulous. I'm just going to be throwing things on. So first I'll do the background. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this because it's got this curve. So let me handle the curved part first. I'll make this a background. So I'm just gonna let's handle the curved part first. That's gonna go there, and let me do another one here just to get it out the way, you know. Just to get it out the way. I gotta go there. Yeah, I just wanted to handle those right quick. All right, here we go with this Mod Podge. See how it goes. I should have shook it, huh? First. I didn't want it on the top of it. Let's see. Let's shake it. Okay. Just do that. I don't know if this is a good brush to be using for this, but see how it goes. Paper is falling. That's good. And then where's my... Ooh, I probably need plastic instead of this right here. I would have to go downstairs and get some parchment paper. You know? I don't want that sticking to that. And I need a cup of water, which I didn't get, for my brush. see what it does. Yeah, I need some water. I'll probably be pausing this a lot because I don't have everything. You know? Yeah, I need to get... yeah, see how that's sticking on there? I don't need that. We don't need that. I'll be back. Let me grab some things. Okay. I'm just grabbing different colors or different things I've printed out. I know I'm quiet and I don't know how to yet, you know, put this on fast speed in the middle of a video. I'm just grabbing things that I see. Might get covered. It really doesn't matter if this is straight or not, because like I said, I'm going to cover it. There is that. What else is in here? Is that already sticky? Mm-mm. I'm just I didn't really have to cover this part here because I'm still going to put stuff on top, you know. But might as well cover all of it. Okay, that's this side. Okay, let's do this side. So, remember it's upside down. Upside down. Or is it inside out? Which one is it? Which one is it? Again, let's do this. So it's, let's see. It's hard doing this. Let's see. So we can get it even. Hold on. Okay, my son had came to my door, so I paused you, and then while he was talking to me, I went on and cut the curved parts. I'm gonna try to turn this back around because I don't want to do it upside down. Let's see. Gotta switch sides maybe. Right here is fine. I'll still put this here. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. All right, so I cut this for here and this curve for here. Trying to think. I think I'm going to also do the insides like this. So I'll do this with you. Pause. I'm going to do the insides, and I'm going to come back and add my pictures and stuff that I have to it. I mean, unless you want to watch. I don't know. Of course, you can't talk back to me in real time. You know. Seal this down. Make sure it's down. Okay, we are. I don't know if I want to use Mod Podge to put on the other pieces. I think I want to use glue and maybe Mod Podge the top because it's bubbling up. I'm not an expert on this stuff, you know. But I see my other bubbling up on the front cover is bubbling up. What's up with that? What's up with that? Maybe I need to Google about it. That's how you find things out. You have to research it. You know? All right, now I can just grab whatever, you know. Just grabbing stuff. Let's try to do this quickly. Quick it in a hurry. See, let me turn it this way so I can see. So I can see what I'm doing. And in my head, while I'm doing this, I'm trying to think, what do I want to put inside? Can't be a lot. I just stopped. Why'd you stop, Steph? Because you were thinking. I think I had got these at the Dollar Tree. I need some plain ones. Shouldn't matter what I'm covering with. Get that bottom part. Let's see what you got for me. Can you pull up? Can you pull up? Oh, it's stuck. That was quick. Let's see what we have. I know I've got a lot of brown on here, but it doesn't matter because I'm going over it with something else too. You know? It just is what it is. Do the other side. I need to cut this. Tell you I'm sorry. What have you all been working on, or what do you have planned for the summer? Are you doing any craft fairs? I think everyone should try to do a craft fair. They're so fun. It's fun talking to the people. Just having conversations and meeting other people who are doing different things. I like meeting people. I had several people. I like meeting people. I should have finished my sentence. And I've had several people that come up to say that, because even though we all maybe make journals and stuff, you know, no one's journals are just alike. We all have our different ideas and how we want to do things. So in saying that, I have had people come up to me to say, oh, my mom does these, but they look nothing like this. Or, you know, my friend does these, but I wish she would come out and look at yours. Not that mine are all that, but it's just like, oh, whoa, you will recommend somebody to come and look at what I have to show, you know? It's just good hearing that. And then it inspires you to do more, especially if you want to sell them. If you're just doing them for like a hobby or something, I understand. But my craft fairs kind of supplement my income when I want to, you know, buy something special or buy something that's not in my budget. And the same, I have a booth space, and I need to put more books in there, so that's what I've been working on. My next craft fair is not until October, so hopefully this time I can take you on my journey. All right, so I have this front this front cover, sorry, the front and the back cover. I'm gonna have to let it sit and dry a little bit before I turn it over to do the inside. And then I may come back. I'll at least let you see one part of me adding more things onto the front. And it's not much, it's just more of the focal points. But I like that. I like that. So, I'm going to let this rest a little bit and I'll be right back. To you, it's like I came right back. But to me, I'm going to be doing something else for an hour or two. Okay, I'm back. I got the light on because now it's in the evening. I let this dry, but guess what happened? Remember I said this is sticky? It gets sticky. Well, first, I don't know how I accidentally closed this, but it was stuck together. So I had to pry it apart. Right here, right here. It was stuck because it's sticky. I know I read somewhere before to get talcum powder and put over it, but it never worked for me. It's never worked for me. So I think these I'm just going to use glue. Well, let me see. What do I want on here? I need something to stand out. I've got some, I don't know where they are, but they were little frames. I'm just playing around here. I do like that chair. I don't know. This is my bright stuff. This is not so bright stuff. Do you want big things? And then I have some little things. This got stuck on there too, but I like that. I had to pry that off too. Not pry, it was stuck. That's more so like for a bridal book or something. We won't put you guys in here. All of these are by Boho Love. By Bo Love. Or Boho, spelled B-O-H-O. B-Y-B-O-H-O-L-O-V-E. And guess what? So she has a sale going on. Amity Bloom has a sale going on. So I've been making purchases because it's Mother's Day and it's a gift to myself. It's a gift to myself. I love these dresses. It's a gift to myself. I do want to use some of these. It's hard for me to do these things while I'm recording. It's almost like I like to choose by myself. I don't need all of those. Let me see. That's for something later. Isn't that cute? Cute there. That blends. That's a sewing machine. We'll put some. No. I'm just going to do this front part. And then I'll finish this and then come back in another video and might go through some papers with you. I do just want some stuff. Just start putting some stuff out. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick some. Yeah. Put some stuff on the front. I thought I tore out this blue. It was this blue. guess I didn't. I thought I printed out this thing with this blue on it. Did I not print her? I guess I didn't. Let me flip through here right quick. I guess I did not. Here it is. I like this blue. You know what? I can have different things on each one. I might do the dresses on one. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just cutting this out. I like that blue dress. I had to use that on a book I did. You know? But as I was saying, Amity Bloom, her stuff is 50%. Is it 50% off? Yeah, I think so. 50% off. It's just for till next week, right? Prince, let's see. Pink Monarch Prince is also having a sale. I'm on her email list, and I'm on her email list. So you always get free digitals with her. Let me go ahead and cut this. You get free digitals with her as well, but she's also her sale is only for 2 days. I think tonight is the last night after midnight. So if you want to look at what she's got going on, well, it'll be too late. By the time you see this video, it'll be over. Her sale is over. But Amity Bloom's sale is until next week. I don't know how long by Boho Love. I think she's had a sale for a long time because every time I get something from her, it's 50% off. Okay, I said I like this. Where do I want her? Well, it didn't go for what I wanted. Let's see, what do I have here in these? This is for later. Let me see. What tags do I have? I need something bright. Are these are roses. Are those roses? I just like that. Let's keep it simple. And then I'll get a saying or something and put it on there. So I'm going to use some glue. I like that right there. Now, if I put some pockets on here and things, I'm going to use other people's digitals too. But getting my, what you call it, together. Ooh, what am I going to use for my binding? I don't know. I might do some stuff without ya. That's how I is. That's how I am. I say it's not how I is, it's how you are. That's how I is. I'll go rogue and just do stuff. I'm gonna scoot this over here some more so that I won't cover this all the way. Now let me show you something. Nothing, it's not a lesson or anything. I'm not giving out lessons. But that's all for that cover right there. I don't know how long I've been on. I have to add up my minutes. This is what I want to show you. So, did I show you this? I didn't show you. Excuse my fingernails. I need to repolish. I went to Joann Fabrics. I've been going to Joann Fabrics a couple of times, and here in Illinois, Bloomington, Illinois, they still have a lot of stuff. Nothing's like empty, except for their beads and charms. You know, they're down to their last of that, and they have a lot of totes and stuff. So I've been buying a bunch of totes, trying to put my stuff in them. Well, anyway, they had this fabric fusion. Did I already tell you this? Sponge tip pen. Never seen it before, so maybe this particular one was made for Joann, because if you Google it or anything, you don't find it. I don't know if it's that good. So I'm going to check her out again, give her another chance to work for me. See how it goes. It's supposed to be good on fabric, so it should be good on paper, you know. I should get some straw, because I don't want to touch it with my finger. Just lay down for a second. Just hate my finger being messed up with glue. Just need something to hold you down. So you can get all the corners. Now let's see how you are going to do here. How you gonna do? Hope I get this straight, because you know I don't be getting things done straight. Everything's always crooked. That's how it be. You up. All right. She's next. Then of course I'm gonna have to run the edges through the sewing machine. What do I want to put in the middle? I have to look at my fabric. And I need to cover you. Wait, if I do that, I'll do that. I'll put some wording right here. Something encouraging. Something encouraging. You know? I'll just take a chance with my fingers because I'm gonna take off my polish anyway. Hope you're probably seeing this on a Monday. Hope you all had a happy Mother's Day on yesterday. Today is Saturday evening right now. I started on this Saturday morning. So I do some and then I have to go take care of business, you know, take care of something. You know, it is a Saturday. Then I would lay down and rest a little bit because I was up all night long because I ate something that upset my stomach. I'm on this shots. I think it's called terzepatide. And I ate something that upset my stomach and I could not sleep. I was restless. Restless. I bought 10 of these. They were $1 and something. So I figured I better use it. You know how you get stuff and then it just sits and you don't use it? That's me. Especially with the glue. I have some Tom glue that I haven't been using either. I bought that maybe last year, the beginning of last year. I need to be using it. I put it away and haven't been in that drawer where it's at really since. It probably was more than a year ago. It's liquid glue, so it's probably okay. But the dried glue, you can't let them sit that long. You know? You just can't. This is working out. Oh, this is crooked though. You crooked, girl. So that's working out okay. I don't know how much longer I have because I keep stopping the video and going to do something and not checking my time. So, let me finish up the rest of her without you. Just doing all of this, sew around it. And then I shall end the video when I come back and show you what it looks like. Hopefully I can find a saying. So, I shall return with the end, okay? All right. I finished doing the cover. I only added this with Grace. I purchased some digitals from Amity Bloom. Like I said, her things are 50% off. By Boho Love is having a sale. Pink Monarch Prince is having a sale. And I think I had got some from some other people, which I'll let you know in the next video. So I stitched around, all the way around these. And you know, I glued these top part on. I used glue and I used Mod Podge. So I just put with grace, and then here's the inside. I like this look right here. I don't know if I'm going to put a pocket in here or not. Or will I do it on the sheets? I have the back. I was going to put more words, but I thought it would be too busy, so I was just being dainty with this. So I'm going to gather in the next video. Let's see, I'll probably gather the paper and all that that's going to go in here. And probably sew in the signature, the paper, sew the paper back in there. And we'll see what I do next, okay? I like it. I may have to do one, like a kitchen one, or for cooks, and maybe a school one, a traveling one. These are going to go into my shop at KC Finds, which I still haven't showed you yet. I need to get that together. Those are so pretty. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe. Again, I don't come on that often. I'm trying to do better. Give me a thumbs up. And I do pray you have a great day and a better tomorrow. May God continue to shine on you. May He open up doors for you. May He heal your body and heal your loved one's body. All of these things we ask of Him in the name of Jesus. See you later.